6:05 right now. Vice President Mike Pence took the stage at Fort McHenry last night to deliver his speech as the Republican National Convention continues and accept his party's renomination to be the vice presidential candidate once again.
WMAR2 News' Megan Knight is live outside the fort now, and Megan, Pence's visit to Baltimore sparked some protests, including a caravan that seemed to make its way through the city.
Yeah, that's right, Ashley. But by and large, though, it was mostly peaceful. Obviously, not much going here now outside of Fort McHenry. But last night when Vice President Mike Pence was here to give his speech at Fort McHenry, there were people lined up and down Fort Avenue, carrying signs, either showing support or protesting the Trump administration. And as you mentioned, that caravan, that was put together earlier in the day, even before Vice President Pence arrived here in Baltimore. The People's Power Assembly putting together that caravan to protest Pence's visit to Charm City. Now, they ended the caravan at the post office. And as you've seen in the news over the last few weeks, it's definitely been a source of contention heading into the election over funding issues, staffing issues, and whether the post office can handle the surge in mail-in ballots that will be happening because of COVID-19.
The voter suppression is an attack on the Voting Rights Act. The voter suppression is meant to dissuade people from using mail-in ballots, which is particularly important and safe at this time that the entire country is dealing with the COVID-19.
Now, we did meet some Trump-Pence supporters who are out here in South Baltimore yesterday, including Ray Hinkle. He says he's a military veteran. He's a small business owner. He actually came up with a song to sing for President Trump. Take a listen.
I used to be a Democrat. Man, that was a long way back. I must have been out of my mind. I'm a firefighter for Trump, and I just think I'd like to see him do 4 more years. I'm really afraid of the Democrat Party, that they're not going to do us any good. I'm afraid the first statement is we're going to raise taxes. It's just what I need, more taxes.
And President Trump did make a surprise appearance here at Fort McHenry last night, along with the First Lady, to be here for Vice President Pence's speech. Now, President Trump will be rounding out the end of the RNC tonight with his speech, as well as his acceptance of his party's nomination to be on the presidential ticket for 2020. We're live in South Baltimore. Megan Knight, WMAR2 News.